everyone! Today it is time to take out the trash. I have to be so careful with this little bin because it's so full right now and things have been like dropping off everywhere. I've been trying to do a thumbnail. It's not going well. We're gonna talk about my trash, my empties, the products I've used up. I'm gonna tell you if I will repurchase or if I won't repurchase, if it was worth it, or if, you know, just my general thoughts. I'll try to keep it brief because I got a lot of stuff to talk about. It goes from, well, like hair care, skin care, body stuff. There's even a makeup brush in here. It's all over the place. So settle in. I'm glad you're here. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel. I got new videos all the time. All right, let's just jump into this trash can. All right, first up, this is the SkinCeuticals Physical Fusion UV Defense Sunscreen. It's SPF 50 and it's a UVA UVB protective fluid, and it's a matte tinted sunscreen. I talked about this in a favorites video a couple of months ago. It's a pretty small bottle, but it actually lasted a long time. You have to shake it up. It's really thin. It feels super lightweight on my skin. I wear sunscreen on my face, at least on my face, every single day of my life. I have subacute cutaneous lupus, so that means it affects my skin. So I'm really sensitive to the sun and I really should be like bathing in sunscreen. But the least I do is I put it on my face, and I have fallen in love with this one. I would definitely repurchase it. I would definitely recommend it. I already have recommended it. I found another one in the drugstore that was supposed to be similar, and I like this one better. So I am gonna go back and repurchase this one. Next up, like I said, I have a makeup brush in this Empties. I feel like it is so rare for me to get rid of makeup brushes, which is not a good thing. I've had so many makeup brushes for like years, especially if I fall in love with it. It's just like, I get stuck and I'm like, no, this is the best one. I just feel like if you find something that does the job perfectly, it's just so hard to get away from that or trust something else. I have trust issues and it's all intertwined in with my makeup brush use. It's the Sigma Duo Fiber Powder Blush Brush F15. It was my favorite bronzer / contour brush. I can't remember exactly when I got it, but I've been using this brush for so long, and I have even been using it since it really lost its shape. It's not supposed to be like flaring out like this. Like that is not what's supposed to be happening on any level. It's supposed to like go in like this and it's kind of tapered. I want to repurchase this brush, but I haven't. I've been trying different things because I do have other brushes that would definitely work for bronzer and contour. So I'm like taking the opportunity to try different things, but I do want to repurchase this one. It's really good. It looks so bad. Like, call 911. This is a disaster. Ooh, okay. Here's something a little bit different. This is like the little baby travel size of Poopery. It's the Before You Go toilet spray, an original citrus. What should I say about this? Have you seen those commercials? For a while they were doing them as like pre-roll ads on YouTube, and they got me. I just had to know if it worked. And I can safely say it does work. This little bottle was just like, I mean, this is like, there was like nothing in here basically. So probably don't get this size, but while I tried it, it definitely did work. And I probably should repurchase it. Is this a new low for my channel that I'm talking? I'm just not even gonna, let's just not even talk about it. Okay, next up we have two hair products from Amica. This is the Nourishing Mask. It's an intense conditioning and repair mask, and it smells so good. I've talked it. Ooh, there was like water in it. Ooh, that doesn't smell very good anymore because that was like water trapped in there for a long time. Ugh. I need to like get over that for a second. So this is an amazing hair mask. I have super damaged hair, and I heard about this from a girl that works in the salon where I get my hair done. She has super lightened hair, and she said it like changed her hair life. And I was like, okay, that's all I need to know. And I didn't go through this so fast, but I pretty much used it every single time I shampooed. I could not stop. I used it as a mask and left it on for hours, and I also just used it as a regular conditioner. It made my hair feel so much better. I absolutely need to repurchase it. I have like a little travel size right now that I bought when I was out of town, but I need to get like the full pot. If you watched my last Empties video, you guys know I really, really hate jar packaging because it's just so annoying. Like to have to unscrew something every single time. Yes, that's what unscrewing sounds like to me. But when I ordered the travel size recently on Amazon, I saw that they make a pump top that you can put on top of this. I need that. Next, this is the Triple RX shampoo. It also has sea buckthorn berry in it, which is in the other thing also. And I like this, and it smells really good, but I don't think it's like revolutionary or anything. It definitely doesn't compare to what this did to my hair. But honestly, I don't know if I've ever felt like that about a shampoo anyway. Meh. Ooh, okay, here's another full product I'm throwing away. Totally not an empty, but I'm getting rid of it. It's the OPI Nail Envy Nail Strengthener. I don't know if I've talked about this on my channel. I don't think I did, maybe in a haul or something, but I thought it was amazing. I thought it was really helping my nails. And then recently I watched a Simply Nailogical video, and she was talking about like how to grow your nails. I don't even know why I watched that specific video, because I don't like long natural nails on myself. Like, I don't like the way they feel. I think they're pretty. I think they're pretty on other people. I imagine they would be pretty on myself too, but I have really bad, weak, peely nails, and that probably has a lot to do with my diet. But she said nail strengthening products like this one, like I think she specifically mentioned this one, can actually make your nails break more. And I actually noticed that like the tips and the corners were just like breaking off randomly, and I didn't really have that problem before I started using this. I just never knew, like the nail strengthener thing, they're just like straight up lying to us. Why are you lying, OPI? Tell me why. Actually, you tell my nails. They are broken and they are sad. Anyway. Okay, next up we have the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring. That is so confusing. It says Contouring Palette Contour. Okay. Somehow I've never noticed that, and I have been through a couple of these already. This is definitely my favorite drugstore contour and highlight. It's not fully gone, but it's broken, and it's just so annoying. And I've actually already repurchased it, and I finally, like when I was getting this stuff together, I was like, no, I just have to like get rid of this because it's so annoying and I can't travel with it. Wet n Wild is very inexpensive. I can move on from this. I feel like I'm being wasteful, but I'm just trying to stuff those feelings down and try to have a better life where I'm not like struggling with broken packaging every single day. It's just not how I want to live. Okay, next up we have two of these little babies. It's the Garnier Micellar Water. You guys know forever and ever, like ever since it came out in the US, I've been obsessed with this. I use it every single day. I've used the waterproof and I've used the original. I think I actually like the original more, but obviously I'm still going through it. I love that they have a little travel size. I mean, the big one is perfect for home. I have one upstairs, but when you're traveling, these definitely save the day. And obviously I will repurchase. I will never stop repurchasing. Here is a little makeup item that I don't think I've ever actually talked about on my channel. I don't think. This is the Pixie by Petra Lower Lash Mascara, and I think it came out in that collection that was like a big collab with a bunch of different YouTubers. I think this one was Aspen Over. I think this was her collab. Either way, I really like this mascara and I use it every day. I don't know how I haven't talked about it on my channel, if I actually haven't, but I already have another one. It's just an extremely, extremely thin mascara wand. It's almost not even a mascara wand because the little nubbies are like so tiny, but it's perfect for the lower lash line. I don't get it everywhere because I'm just reckless with mascara. Like I will get it in my bangs, on my forehead, like I will wreck my eyeshadow. So if there's anything I can use to make the process a little less hectic, I fall in love, and that is what happened here. I definitely recommend this. Oh, surprise, surprise, we have another Micellar Water. This one is the mattifying kind. I didn't really notice a difference with this. I think this is the only bottle of the mattifying version that I've bought, and I just kind of didn't notice a difference, so I haven't gone back to it. Oh my gosh, how ridiculous. Yet another one. Next up, another big multiple. And yes, this is a notable thing that I'm talking about. This is the Secret Clinical Strength Invisible Solid Sensitive Skin version. I don't really like scented deodorants. I'm pretty sure I've talked about this on my channel because it was a significant issue for me for like maybe a month. I've used this deodorant for so long. I want to say years. And then all of a sudden, I started breaking out in a rash in my armpits. Like, can you imagine something grosser? It was just like, it would sting. It wasn't like bleeding or anything, but it was red, it was raised. And I kept just thinking it was other things like my razor, my body wash, my loofah, like just different things I started switching out, and I didn't think it was this. Finally, I switched it out. I started using something different and it all went away. I don't know why my armpits suddenly decided to turn against its old friend, but their relationship is officially over. Now I switched to the Degree prescription strength and it works really well. So I would recommend that, but not that one. Wow, even another one. I cannot believe this. I guess I was just like blazing through these things. Maybe that was the problem. I don't know. Anyway, this is a little mini skincare product I got from Sephora a couple months ago, and I wasn't using it at first, and then I started using it, and it was like a travel serum that I was using. It's the Drunk Elephant C Firma Day Serum, and it's supposed to firm and brighten. This is supposed to protect your skin through the day in combination with sunscreen from the sun damage, pollution, like all kinds of stuff like that. And I started using it and I like it. And I went through all of this and now I do have like a full size. They actually sent me the full size one. So I don't think that really counts as a repurchase, but I am gonna continue using it. There's that. But the one really weird thing about this product is the smell. It smells, it's like a food scent. It's almost like chips or like ramen noodle seasoning packet. Like, I don't even know how to describe it, but it smells very strange and very specific. And do you know what I'm talking about? Like, someone please say that they know what I'm talking about right now, because I know I sound crazy probably to most of you. It smells like something. And like every single time I put it on my face, I'm just like, what is that? I'm pretty sure this is not a scented product in any way. So it's not like an intentional added scent. They weren't like, oh yeah, I'm sure all these ladies want to smell like a ramen noodle all day long. You know, I don't really know, but what does it smell like to you? Someone please tell me, please. Okay, next up, this is something I've had for a really, really long time. It's the Olaplex Hair Perfector number 3, used once a week between chemical services to strengthen hair. This has been in my shower forever, empty. Why do I do that? I had so many empty products in my shower that I put in here. For some reason, I just leave empty stuff in there and it's like super crowded. And I'm like, guys, please, somebody has to get out. So this one finally decided to leave. And Olaplex, it's amazing. Whenever you're like getting your hair lightened, it helps strengthen your hair and so it doesn't break as much. My hair is in horrible shape and so it needs all the help it can get. I don't really know if the take-home formula does that much for me. Maybe I wasn't consistent enough with it. I feel like I get a lot more out of like a hair mask. I know they do different things. A hair mask is more like nourishing and moisturizing, and so I guess the benefits are more visible immediately, and this one's more of a strengthener for like the inside of your hair. I guess I just like instant gratification, so probably not gonna purchase again. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Do y'all remember that Sephora haul? I don't even know if I put this part in because I was so frustrated about it. I bought a Stila Color Balm lipstick in Misty. I bought it and within like the same day I lost it. Somehow it got into my empties. What were you thinking? Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I have this. It is like, why did I even buy this? It's like no color basically. Okay, all right. I'm glad I did an empties video. I got a new thing out of it. I'm ridiculous. Someone please help me. Wow, I'm pretty sure this is the lowest number of Batiste dry shampoos that I've ever had in an empties video, ever. And this is the Neon Lights scent. I really, really, really like this, but I like never see it in store. Ugh, it is like elusive and I want more of it, but I can't find it. Oh, it says it's new limited edition. Maybe they don't make it anymore. I love Batiste. Obviously, I will repurchase. Batiste is just my favorite dry shampoo and it's super affordable. I love you so much. Next up, a little baby mask. This is the Basha Luminizing Black Mask. It's a peel-off mask, and I would say it's the most satisfying peel-off mask I've ever tried. I've had different bottles of it through the ages. I think this was kind of like a little impulse item at Sephora at the checkout. I like it. One time I posted a picture of myself on Instagram with it on my face and people kind of freaked out. Never gonna do that again, but I will repurchase. Next up, this is the Clairol Shimmer Lights Conditioner. It's for a blonde and silver hair, and it is an extremely pigmented purple shampoo. This has become my go-to conditioner when I'm not using something that's like, whoa, super moisturizing mask kind of thing, because it keeps my hair from going super yellow better than any other shampoo or conditioner I've ever tried. I feel like this is just like a very intensely pigmented product and it's not blue at all. It's like actually purple, and that's what my hair definitely needs. One time I had like a blue experiment and it did not go well at all. It kind of turned my hair green. It wasn't pretty. But I get this at Sally's. I would definitely recommend it to anybody. It's pretty affordable. Ooh, okay, here is an important one. I've talked about this moisturizer before. It's the Aveeno Skin Relief Overnight Cream. And for a period of time, I could not find this in stores anywhere. And so I started ordering it on Amazon, and they come in packs of 3. And I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna use this on my whole body. Because originally this was recommended to me by my mom as like a heel saver. Like if your feet are really dry and rough and just not looking so good, just like super crusty and gross and you're embarrassed of them. That was definitely me. But she told me to use this every night before I go to bed on my feet, and it totally solved the problem. It's from the drugstore. It's not too expensive. I absolutely love it, and I'm like totally addicted. Since I recovered my crusty heel issue, I haven't been as good at wearing it every single night, but I do it often enough that my feet have not gone back to like the situation I was in before, and obviously I'm using it up pretty quickly. But like I said, there was a moment in time where I couldn't find this in store, and so I decided to pick this up because I thought it was the same thing but different packaging. I was very wrong. This is the Skin Relief Moisture Repair Cream. Sounds extremely, extremely similar, but this is in a jar, very annoying. You guys know how I feel about jars, especially with moisturizer because you're like all slippery and stuff. It's just annoying to me. It doesn't make sense. Oh well. But I didn't really like this, not just because of the packaging, but it's a lot thinner than this one. It's a lot more watery and liquidy. This is like almost a solid. Like it comes out and it's like you have to like rub it in, and I really like that, and I think that's part of the reason why this works so well. And it's fragrance free, but you know how sometimes things are fragrance free and it's like they almost smell bad? It smelled old almost. I don't know what was wrong with it, but it was not good. This one's fragrance free too, and it doesn't smell like that. I wouldn't recommend this. I wouldn't repurchase it. Just don't go there. Okay, next up we have a body wash. This is the Jason Smoothing Coconut Body Wash, and it's like no parabens, SLS, petrolatum, synthetic fragrances, artificial colors, phthalates. It's virgin coconut oil. Ah, it sounds so great, yeah. I don't really know why I bought this. I think I got it at CVS, and from the very first time I tried it, I did not like it. This is another one of those products that's like fragrance free, but it still has a scent and it's not that pleasant. I like fragrance free things. I feel like that's good for my skin, but this one, it just like it just had a kind of like gross smell, and I didn't like the texture. It wasn't oily, but it was just like kind of like, I don't even want to talk about it. It's just like a gross, I feel like there might be still more in here. It's like lotion kind of. Okay, I'm not sure if you can see. It just didn't really feel clean when I used it. Why did I put this on my hand? Look at my shirt. Things are falling apart around me. Okay, all right, get it together. Next up, this is my big, huge hair care secret. This is the Suave Kids Detangler spray, and it's in the apple scent. They keep changing the packaging on this. I've been using it since high school. I love it. It's like $2 at the drugstore or Target or wherever. It works great. It smells delicious. I have super tangly hair, and I've always had tangly hair. And I find that this just does the trick. So I never really felt like I needed to get a more expensive detangler. But like, how creepy is that like octopus apple? Anyone? Have you seen this? Okay, and next up I have 2 eye creams. This one is the Clinique Pep Start Eye Cream, and I really, really, really like this one, and I used it to like the bitter end. I also really like the packaging. It's kind of annoying because it's like a 2-step process, but I really just, I don't know, I just like it. It just feels like the perfect balance between like heavy moisturizer and a more lightweight moisturizer. Like it has like a creamy feel, but it doesn't feel heavy. That's why I really, really like this. And actually it's kind of why I like this one too. This one's from CeraVe. It's the Eye Repair Cream, and this one has been in my travel bag for a long time. I kind of like the packaging of this one more. It's a little like easier to do. This one might be a little bit richer in a way, but like the Clinique one, it doesn't feel heavy. And this is definitely like my favorite drugstore eye cream, and I would definitely repurchase. I actually already have. All right, so that was everything for my empties. The sun is setting. It's getting real dark in here. I am so sorry for the lighting issues, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want more empties videos in the future, give this video a thumbs up and let me know down below. And if you have any other requests, I'm listening. I like getting requests from you guys. If you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. I want to have you back. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone. Stopped my heart. I unscrewed this in a fit of rage when I was recording a hair tutorial. It could always be worse, but I just had a vision of the light fixture falling on my head. At least it would have been funny in the outtakes, right?